Last night, American and Allied airborne forces boarded their planes and took off towards France. Shortly after midnight this morning, and despite the German anti-aircraft defenses, our boys set foot behind enemy lines in Normandy. In the meantime, at dawn, the greatest armada ever assembled opened fire and proceeded to land assault troops on the shores of France. The liberation of Europe is underway as we speak.
Both airborne divisions have been blown to the four winds all over the Cotentin Peninsula. Let's hope it'll disorganize the Germans as we planned. Half the men have been misdropped, sir, including ourselves. We seem to have landed at the boundaries between our 82nd and the 101st. Way too far from the division's objectives at St. Mary-Glisse and the bridges over the Merderet River. Yet we aren't the only ones completely off mark. The first amphibious assault wave has just hit the beach right on schedule, but much further south than planned. That is, just east of our present position. New orders from Division HQ, sir. You are placed in charge of a provisional task force, gathering any isolated paratroopers in the area, whatever their unit, and securing Audouville-la-Hubert to allow our ground force to exit the beach as quickly as possible. The city and vicinities are held by a mere company of infantry. We must seize it as quickly as possible and put Audouville in a state of defense to repel any attempts by the Germans to recapture it, and then counterattack quickly to open the way. The German coastal defenses are manned by auxiliary troops of poor military value, but they are supported by heavy guns. Any help we could provide in destroying those guns would hasten the amphibious forces' advance inland.
Troops ready for deployment, sir. Just give the order to launch the offensive when you're ready.
G'day ladies and gents, and welcome back to Steel Division Normandy 44. So, since we just had the anniversary of the Normandy beach landings, that would be the 6th of June, I figured now would be a perfect time to start playing the single-player campaign of Steel Division, which of course, as the name implies, starts at the beach landings. Now we're taking control of the 82nd Airborne, and we're mixing in units from the 101st Airborne due to the misdrop. This is actually pretty accurate to what really happened. And we're of course operating on Utah Beach, where, well, they took the wrong beach. Yeah, the naval forces, or the invasion forces for the beach, actually landed completely on the wrong beach, but managed to take it anyway and move inland. Our job is going to be to try and take this town, as the briefing showed, and secure it until the forces on the beach, which you can see at the top of the map on the right, are able to move down. Now, our secondary objectives are actually to sneak around and take out all the defensive guns that are in the north between us and where the Normandy invasion force, or the Utah Beach invasion force, actually is.
Platoon formed and ready.
Now,
Start the engine. We're moving.
just working out exactly what I'm going to go with the units. Our objective here is to take the town. Now, what I'm going to do, the units on the right-hand side,
Ready to transport.
I'll unload them straight away.
I'll let you off at these.
I'm going to send these Pathfinders, the group to the south, directly into the town itself. I'm going to move the mortar units up and have them smoke the town.
First platoon. Easy company.
These guys here I'm actually going to send north to complete the secondary objectives, which should pop up pretty quickly.
Sir, yes, sir.
And I'll use these guys to pass through this small outlier of town, these set of buildings on the outside, take whatever's in the northern part of the town, clear down, and then move to the south. But I have to do this reasonably quickly, because German reinforcements will be coming very, very, very quickly.
Waiting for fire coordinates.
Now, we'll start smoke into the town.
Sir, Sir, yes, sir.
The smoke should blind the defenders and force them to move out into the open fields so we can actually attack them. If they don't leave the town and come out, it at the very least will allow us to pass across the open fields without being under direct fire, because there's a big gap. We've got this row of hedgerows in the centre of the screen that we can... Well, that's really our last cover. Then we've got a big open space. I'm not liking the look of that too much.
Yes, sir. Be advised. Enemy sighted. Sir.
Right. Yeah, we'll take these buildings. I want to get this machine gun set up down here somewhere where I can actually use. And there we go.
Need some extra firepower.
They've got a light vehicle and two
Drop
groups
to
of
our
infantry,
6
single
rounds.
stars.
Over.
Not too much of a problem.
Yes, sir.
Let's get the mortars. Actually, get this heavy machine gun into position first. Make sure he's where he needs to be, because everybody else is set up ready to ambush.
Let's go.
Good shot, mortars falling back.
At your orders.
And eliminated. Right, that's the vehicle out of the way, so we've got
Come on, folks. War's over there.
just the infantry to deal with.
Waiting for orders, Captain.
And what's going on up here?
First platoon. Easy company.
MG, use smoke to cut its line of sight.
Oh, hello.
Yes, sir. Firing within range, sir.
Come on, suppress him before he takes out my troops.
Waiting for fire orders.
Get these guys to move down to the next part of the buildings. I will leave the mortars where they are. They don't need to move at the moment. They can reach the entire town. It's the MG dealt with, and I'll start setting up defenses here. Get these guys into the buildings. I've got a limited number of supplies to be able to do this with, for obvious reasons. Controlling the airborne, these guys were scattered when they arrived in Normandy. They're all over the place, so it's going to take me a little while to actually build up a big enough force. So I need to keep everybody who is alive still alive for as long as possible.
6 rounds. Over.
Get them up into these buildings here. They can supply supporting fire and still be in a position to ambush anything that comes up this road. Get them to push through, and they've taken out the guy in the trees.
German supply truck spotted, sir. Let's commandeer it. Given that we're always short on ammo, it could prove
Where?
handy in future battles.
I don't see a German supply truck anywhere.
We're paratroopers. We're supposed to be surrounded.
Alright, let's bring up some more mortar units. Deliver these two directly to the center of town. That brings us up to 4.
The field batteries showing the beat, sir.
And I'll move the 2 mortars that I've got and the supply truck that's with them.
Village secured. We should bring MGs and AT guns to ambush any German reinforcements.
Right. We've got the secondary objective has just popped up now for silencer guns.
First platoon. Easy company.
Now, these two are pulling out a spotting distance, so I'm going to have to move troops up to get to them. Yeah, should only need a 37.
Take cover, Lieutenant.
And what have we got here? We'll bring another machine gun up. Try and set him up somewhere near this, looks like a small orchard on the corner of the town.
Can't take much more of this.
And finding the guns is relatively easy. You just got to look for the artillery shots coming out of the trees. They give away their own location, which is nice.
Platoon formed and ready.
Clear these last defenders out of the road. Get these 2 to unload there. I'll have to move the rest of the mortars up in just a moment. Oh, they've moved up on their own to keep in range. Alright, pinned down. Beautiful. Now kill them. Oh, they're pinning down a lot of my units as well.
Yes.
The mortar should break them.
Move on.
Ready, Captain.
You should be safe to slip through there, 37 mil. Alright, one's back, the other's falling back. We've got to get rid of these guys. Artillery strikes are there. 2 sets of guns here. recon unit for starters. And then slip in the back and take out that other gun.
Open fire.
Cool, he's dealt with. Oh, right. This guy's still falling back.
Sir.
I need these... No, I need you guys to get back down here.
Don't wake Jerry. Enemy spotted.
Not worth following. He'll get killed by the forces coming up from the beach.
Taxi ready.
Where to... Actually, we'll unload you down there.
As soon as possible.
Get that recon unit down into this tree line. Where? There. That'll do.
Roger.
Set return fire. I don't want him to be spotted, so if I set him only to return fire when he's been spotted, he should be safe to sit in that tree line and spot anything coming up the road, so I'll know in advance when the reinforcements arrive. Supply truck's down. It's down to 50%. That's alright, it'll last a while. Now, bring 4 sets of riflemen down to this set of tree line and see if I can set up an ambush. And we caught 2 supply trucks out of that, which is excellent because that means that all my guys up north are going to be reloaded on ammo, which is nice. Now, they've got a gun spotted there. So if I send them down through the tree line and around the back of this forest, they should be clear. It's a long open field, I don't want them getting shot. Hurry up, mortars, come on.
We're moving. Ready to fire.
Let's see if I can get some mortar support. Are they gonna have to move?
We're paratroopers. We're supposed to be surrounded.
Yeah, unload them all behind that tree line.
As soon as possible. Yes?
Set 37mm over here at the back of the town. We'll leave the machine gunner there.
Platoon formed and ready.
And I want to advance these guys down to the trees. The idea, what I'm thinking here, is if I go to that second tree line, the one closest to the map border, I can set up a defensive line there. And once I've done that, I have a second tree line to fall back to if necessary and try and prevent them from getting too close. Well, they only have to move out to the road, that's alright. I'll be able to give support from there. Get all our mortars grouped.
We're rolling.
When our guy, oh no, there we go, he's starting to move, excellent.
Locked and loaded, sir.
Yeah, we'll move him down to the tree line and we'll set a recon bloke in return fire there, and we'll set up a firing line in these trees here once I find some good positions to tell everybody to go to where they'll be nice and defended.
First platoon. Easy company. Lipton, Malarkey, come with me. At your orders.
There we go. Yeah.
This gun ain't easy to move.
Get in there. Hurry up.
Contact with
Now,
enemies.
if they get past this first... Oh, they've already got a machine gun set
Ready
up.
to pound them, sir.
My idea, if they get any vehicles coming up from the south and they get past that tree line,
Go.
they're basically going to be side on to the 37mm as they come around the corner, so it should be able to put a hole in any light vehicles that they bring up, or even some of the tanks.
First platoon.
Shouldn't be too much of an
Easy
issue.
company.
Scouts in the trees. Well, not scouts, he's a rifleman, but he is going to be scouting for them, so I want him eliminated. And the timer has started.
Enemy column in sight. We must stop them.
Bitte, nicht schießen. Fuck is
Oh,
down.
hello. Bring a command vehicle up. That thing's got a 12.7 on top. I want the 50 colours of support. Just bring him up there for the moment. I'll sit him in the corner. Mortars, shit. Get back behind cover. Come on, 37mm, do your work. There we go, shots are going in.
Here he's dead.
Oh, nice. Mortars, 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 mortars. Stop firing. Oh. Alright, if you want to mortar them, fine. Looks like the troops up there that are putting you at risk are getting taken down fast enough. This is command vehicle up and around the corner. Excellent. Alright. That's been dealt with. Now,
Any orders?
we've got artillery to the north. We can get these guys next. So the trucks have reloaded everybody, so that's good. Ah, it's that bloody soldier from before. He's come back from the north. That's alright, I've got guys up there anyway. They'll deal with him. Shit, pin down.
Got the pieces, sir. Ready to go, sir. Drop 200. 6 rounds. Over.
Come command vehicle, open up. There we go. Some 50 cal fire in there. Nose forward, please. I don't want you side onto them. And bring up to 2.
Don't shoot. Let them burn.
Yeah, just 2. 2 more jeeps. They're light. They're easy enough to take out, but they got 50 cals. If I keep them at range, they'll be able to supply supporting fire.
We're operational.
Mortar the hell out of that thing.
Down.
Field guns destroyed, Major. The land troops expressed their gratitude.
Formed and ready.
Oh, that's what I like to hear.
Shoot them.
Kill him next. I've still got units to the north because I can see one of them right there. So I imagine I'm going to get a mission to take care of those in just a second.
Sir. For God's sake. I am in charge here. Ich kann die Kugel an mir vorbei.
Bring a leader unit in. The leader units are useful because they increase the star rating of everybody that they're nearby, increasing their effectiveness. More troops. Forgot about these guys. If I can get them down here and set up a flank on everything that's coming past, that would be nice.
Contact fire.
Oh, another set of vehicles.
Changing position.
Get them into line of sight to take out that machine gun nest.
I want fire superiority. For God's sake.
Ooh.
Gory, gory, what
Then back in the trees. No, they're pinned.
Nothing to report. I want fire superiority. Let's go. For God's sake.
Alright. Looks like I lost all my trucks in there. That's alright, I'll just take the next one. And he's still alive. Tough little cockroach.
Down. Carried away, sir. Waiting for fire coordinates.
Trying to get the mortars into a position where they can strike over the second hedgerow and actually start mortaring the hell out of everything that's coming out on that road. Get these troops to unload. MG nest is pinned down.
Fall back.
81mm mortars, that would be nice. Set 2 over here.
Any orders?
They can support my 60mm mortars. Retreat.
Need a lift?
Now is not the time I wanted you to move me.
We must destroy them or they will eat our tanks for breakfast.
Yeah, I'd already seen them. Oh shit, they're 88 mils. Okay, they'll make a mess of my infantry if they get spotted.
Move fast and clear.
It's all fine for the moment, I just gotta get this under control.
We're paratroopers. We're supposed to be surrounded. We need morphine here. Drop 200. 6 rounds. Over.
Yeah. to unload just here. You just get through the tree lines and join the main firing line.
Yes, sir.
If I can take, I think the heavy machine guns are what's pinning down all my troops, so if I can take them all out with mortar fire.
Any orders? Down.
Guns primed and ready. Stay low.
Smoke the hell out of everything down there, so it blinds it all.
Bites the dust.
And then blow the hell out of it. That's 2 scout vehicles. There we go. That supply truck is almost out of supply at this point.
Having to report.
Leader's not doing anything while he's sitting in there.
The captain makes him a
There we
target
go.
for the Germans.
Just given two stars to everybody.
Move on.
Need more troops. Bring some gliders in. They're cheap. Have to get up and deal with those 88 mils in just a second.
We're suppressed.
Supply truck in there and... Alright.
Direct hit.
And it looks like our first tanks are coming down the line at the moment. They're rolling down the road up north.
Move on.
Beach forces have actually progressed down almost as far as my troops.
Another one bites the dust.
Move on.
Waiting for orders, Captain.
Cool, they're all falling back. MG34 is still going.
Move fast and clear.
And pins them down instantly. Yeah, it's the machine guns.
Surrounded. Let's go.
Need some extra firepower. 5.
Yeah, that's one destroyed.
Ready to fire.
Move on.
They've just lost their scouts, so they can't see anymore. They're blind.
Taxi ready.
Another
We'll
one
get
bites
these
the
guys
dust.
over here, so we've got extra troops with the leader. So when they progress, if they progress up past the hedgerow, we've got extra troops already lined up. Some of them are getting awfully close.
Airborne ready, sir.
Where the hell have these guns gone? I'll find out soon enough. The tanks are almost here, and an 88 mil is going to take that out. They look like the icon looks like M3
At
Lees.
your orders.
Bring it down and move it out.
For God's sake. Fuck is down.
Pin down again.
Drop 200. 6 rounds. Over.
More MG34s, and they're bringing up trucks as well. Anti-tank guns on the back of some of those. Come on, big hits, big hits.
Primed and ready.
Oh, that was a good hit.
Germans ahead. Get ready for a fight.
Oh, they're pushing up past.
Checking belt, sir.
For God's sake.
Shit, one of my groups just surrendered. That's not good. Alright, rifles, get in there. 37, if you don't mind, thank you. Take out that vehicle and put them all on their foot so they can all be pinned down and churn them up.
Keep up the hand.
Germans ahead. Get ready for a fight.
Attack is now falling back.
We're operating.
Take cover, Lieutenant.
Come on, give me another set in here. We're going to take out that mortar.
For God's sake.
Ready to fire.
Falling back, excellent. This is what I want to keep them doing.
Airborne ready, sir.
Well, they seem to drive past without running into any anti-tank guns, so that's a start.
Drop 200. 6 rounds. Over.
For God's
Oh,
sake.
lost another set there. Pin down So's the 37.
Yes?
MG just sitting out in the open, nobody can hit it. Come on, get him.
Can't take any more. Sir, yes, sir.
I'm running into ammo shortages here, so I need to get a supply truck in there for the guys. I've just realised I've lost all my 50 cal units. They must have all got popped. Damn, I should have kept them up behind the hedgerows to pop them out. That would be really useful right now to take out that nest. Oh, we've got access to heavy machine guns though, so if I can set 2 of those up in that little orchard.
We're paratroopers. We're supposed to be surrounded.
They will be able to fire straight around anything that comes around the corner there.
They spotted us.
I really got to get him back into cover.
We're falling off schedule, sir. The tank should already be rolling towards St. Mary Glees. Direct.
There they are. The first one's there. Oh, no, that's the town we're trying to take, not the one that we're holding. Oh, that's not my fault. They've only just arrived where I am. I'm not holding them up at all. They're tanks. Shoot stuff. Or at least give me control of them. I'll make them shoot stuff.
Everyone fights. No one quits. Lock it down.
Reposition the guns there, sir.
Alright, I want to pin down that second group before my heavy machine gunners arrive.
Sir.
I want them to deploy straight into that orchard. That'll give them some cover and they'll be able to open up straight down the length.
Waiting for orders, Captain.
There we go. The tanks have opened up. Spotted a scout. Beautiful.
I am listening, sir.
This command vehicle around.
Let's get out of here.
Direct.
Take out that mortar.
I am in charge here.
Alright, let's leave the command vehicle there.
Sir, yes, sir.
3 guns remaining.
Sir. Move on.
I must have lost the No, supply vehicles there. Why the hell are you resupplied? You should have shells for days.
We'll stay here.
Ah, that's the old one. The new one must have got taken out.
Fire. Smash him.
Down to 50% supply on the one supplying the 80mm guns.
Stand, sir. Das war's.
Alright, we've got this under control. I think these tanks are helping quite a bit, although one of them's falling back. But if I can continue mortar striking the hell out of these anti-tank guns and these mortar pieces, we'll leave them in the
Ready
town.
to take command, sir. As you command, sir.
Alright, so 2 guns remaining.
Got the pieces, sir.
Just keep them advancing across. They all seem to be about the same position up the map, so we should come across them in a moment. Yeah, you're gonna have to go around the top.
Control L. Ready to fire.
Stretchers. Red Ball Express ready. Roger.
Alright, need to fall everybody back. Everybody's running low on ammunition here, so we'll get them all to retreat. We'll supply them in that field. I can let the tanks take a little bit of the heavy, do a bit of the heavy lifting here.
Yes, sir.
And there goes my
Move out, man.
command car again.
Reduce out your service. Yes, sir. Changing position.
Yeah, bring these heavy machine gunners across and get them into the tree line. I'll form up a second defense here because we just lost that tank.
We need more here.
Guys on the left are running out of ammo as well.
Wake Jerry.
Yeah, I think it might be an idea here if I actually fall back and form up on the second
Waiting for
line.
orders, Captain.
There's still 11 minutes left in this hold, so I imagine...
Anti-tank guns destroyed, Major. The road is open for the tanks.
Oh, excellent. Ah, there must have been 2. My guys come across them. Excellent. Alright, well I can bring them down south now. Get some more 50 cal jeeps up in here. We'll hide them in the town and we'll fall... Yeah, we're going to fall back. God, that's a lot of mortar.
Yes, sir.
Alright, looks like they're mostly resupplied now. And heavy machine guns are already pinned. Which we know they're not. They've still got the shell icons. They're not resupplied.
In the rear with the gear.
Yeah, that jeep's out.
Take cover. Any orders? Ready to pound them, sir.
That's right, he's in a good spot. He's pinning them down as soon as they try and clear the corner.
Drop 200.
It's the mortars I've got to worry about now.
Sergeant Highway's hit. Ready to fire.
This is an intense little fight. Those mortars are going in. Take out that one.
Take cover.
They're in the tree line. Shoot. Well, not quite yet, but they will be in just a moment. Get a leader in. Increase star rating. We've got some engineers. I'm actually running out of troops here. Right, that's another 3 guns across.
We're paratroopers.
My guys from the north down, and they're bringing a supply truck with them, so they will help.
Taxi ready. I'll let you off at these coordinates.
Mortars, I told you to retreat. Get back up in there.
Out. Anybody need ammo?
Pull everything back to the town now.
Driver, put it in gear.
Well, everything on the right flank. I want to leave the guys on the left. The troops that I've got down there won't survive fallout, and for the moment... Oh no, my scout has been pinned down.
Out. Need a lift? I'll get you there as soon as possible. What's up, sir?
So we got tanks coming in.
Enemy spotted.
Hopefully these are actually tanks and they're loaded with ammo.
Where are we headed? Start pushing.
These 37s into the tree line. More Pathfinders. I'm out of recon units. Hopefully that second one will come from the left rather than from the right. I don't want him driving through the intersection if I can avoid it.
We can't take any more. Waiting for orders, Captain. Lock this down.
God, those damn mortars. Amphibious tanks. An amphibious Sherman variant, maybe? Right. So the north has pretty much been taken. We should have some vehicles in town soon enough. At the very least, they'll be 50 cal armed, so that'll be nice.
Solid copy. We're moving. We can't take any more.
Get the Jeep 50 over here somewhere.
Jawohl, Herr Hauptmann. I'll get you there
Whoa.
as soon as possible.
They're close.
Yes? I believe from the front. Where do you need us?
Get rid of their recon as fast as possible so they're blind. I don't want them seeing.
Setting up, sir.
I'm assuming, of course, that the AI isn't going to cheat and knows where everything is anyway, but I'll give it the benefit of the doubt in single player.
Got it. Glad to be
this recon out there too, so I can make sure nobody's going to try and flank me. God, they're everywhere. Troops moving down from the north, that's fine. Another supply truck, I need that. I think this 37mm we're going to have to bring back into the town. The ones that were on the tree line just got blasted, so I don't think there's any point. They're resupplied.
Need some extra eyes, sir. We're taking heavy fire.
Waiting for orders, Captain.
Smoke that damn nest. All I've got is leaders of anti-tank guns, but I haven't faced any real tanks from the German side. I spam the hell out of mortars. Let's face it, that's what the AI is doing.
Ready, sir.
Yes, sir.
Oh, they're dropping mortar on my guys.
Need some extra eyes, sir.
I can't afford to back them off. I need to... I wonder if I smoke the midfield if it'll blind them.
I'm the lead from the front.
Come on, tanks.
Ready to pound them, sir.
That actually seemed to work. I haven't got anything else coming in at this point.
Drop 200. 6 rounds. Over.
That supply truck over. Get the rest of these mortars into position, and... whoa! That was an explosion. They've got anti-tank guns set up. Looks like on the far left.
We're listening.
We're hit bad.
Drop 200. 6 rounds. Over.
Come on, pin down that MG34. I need it gone.
Yes? I'll let you off at these coordinates. Ready, sir.
Get them to unload, and then I'll have 4 more small diameter mortars that I can use.
Artillery at your orders. It's gonna blow.
Yeah, the AI is cheating. The AI knows that they're there, and there's no way known they can have recon units that far in. But their mortars know exactly where my mortar team's setting up.
Roger. Changing position. Out.
Bastard AI.
Get down. It's gonna blow.
Down.
Take cover.
We're paratroopers. We're supposed to be surrounded.
It's probably my biggest problem that I actually have with Steel Division. I hate games where the AI cheats in order to make it appear difficult.
Scouts at your
Start bringing the guys out of this town. I don't have any more infantry left that I can deploy. Yeah, I like a well-written AI that's intelligent and will react, but doesn't need to know the locations of everything on the map in order to perform, but that's not what we've got here, unfortunately.
Yes? Driver, put it in gear.
Get over there. I need that 50 cal in the field.
Another one bites the dust.
They're falling back.
Waiting for orders, Captain.
Get these guys in the tree line. Minute and 28 seconds.
Extra firepower.
Tanks seem to be doing their job down south. If they can politely take out those damn 81mm mortars that the Germans are using, that would be fantastic. Oh, all those troops are falling back. "60 seconds we've got to hold the town for." I think we've done it. Ooh, ammo explosion. Damn it. No, these troops are good, so we'll advance them down and I'll try and push down to the second tree line and make sure there's nothing there.
Come with me.
They've got a leader unit with them, so they're multi-starred, so they should just wipe the floor with anything they encounter.
Waiting for fire coordinates. Moving on to new firing position.
My mortars have pushed their mortars out of position, so they won't have them fire support for a little while. They got one of those damn 50s.
The tanks are almost there, sir.
Well, I'd bloody hope so.
New orders from Division, Major. Time to counterattack and open the way to St. Mary Glees.
Yeah, I'm way ahead of you right now.
Drop 200. 6 rounds. Over. Ready to fire.
For God's sake.
Come on. There we go, pinned down. Get rid of the MG34.
Choose your target.
Get some artillery into the tree line.
Move on.
Here comes the Mighty 8, sir. Duck your head.
Oh, hello. A20Gs.
Take cover.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's what I needed. Why couldn't you send those over earlier?
Waiting for orders, Captain.
Get some mortar down here into this tree line.
Yes, sir. Move fast and clear.
Jeep, get in here. Two more sets of rifles down here.
Take much more of this.
Come on, airborne, get in the fight.
Give us good firing.
Resupply Jeep, we'll bring that down here so we can grab some resupply for the 50 cals and the soldiers that are down here. Move the Pathfinder down so I can see and make sure everything's good.
Sir, yes, sir.
Although, judging by the fact that the border's just fallen back, I would say we got him.
Yes, sir. Let him have it. If the tank is hit, we're all dead. Bitte, nicht schießen.
Well, there's the rest of them.
Yes, sir.
Get that pack under control so the tanks don't get blasted as soon as they come around the corner, and that's another set of troops gone.
Airborne ready, sir.
Some of the last soldiers that I have left here.
We're paratroopers. We're supposed to be surrounded.
The AT gun down.
Ready, sir. We can't take much more of this. Formed and ready.
Come on, tanks, make it around the corner. I need fire support. I'm out of soldiers here. Or almost.
Drop 200. 6 rounds. Over.
Take heavy fire.
We'll reposition the guns there, sir.
I nearly got them off the field. I don't know why I keep looking. I've got nothing else that I can really deploy that's going to be of any use at the moment. That's another AT gun out. And I have the entire map under control.
Moving out.
Do love the fact that the map itself is actually a recon
The road is
photograph.
open, Major. There's no time to lose. We must reinforce Colonel Ekman in St. Mary Glees. Only 3 M4A1DD are driving inland with our troops, sir. That's not what we were hoping for. It took us too long to secure the exit, and only a handful of tanks were able to get through.
And that was mission complete, and this was surprisingly a little bit harder than I was expecting it to be. I wasn't expecting that push to continue on, and I was definitely running out of units at the end. Having played through the first mission now, I think I'm going to be a lot more conservative with exactly how I use my units in the future. Anyways, ladies and gents, hoping you enjoyed the video. Thank you very much for watching. As always, remember to leave a comment in the comment section down below, and leave a like if you do, subscribe if you want to see more and you haven't already, and until next time, I'll catch you on the battlefield.